Yo. So Newcastle against Arsenal. So Arsenal, coming off the back of a very good win, very good victory that they had against Cardiff. Newcastle, they pushed the champions. They pushed City all the way. And it was only 2-1. So this is going to be a much tougher game for Arsenal. And I think Emery, I'm hoping Emery, you've learned that Lacazette and Aubameyang, you start with that. If they're both fit, you start with that, because it would be madness if it doesn't start with those guys. Xhaka needs to hold to the bench. There is no excuse now for Torreira to be holding to the bench. Guendouzi is young, but he's been playing better than Xhaka. And I think that, okay, I say that. Xhaka is a brick. That I agree. But Guendouzi is 19 years of age. And in a game like this, which is going to be a tough game away from home against a very well-managed team, I don't normally say this, I sort of tend to the side of experience. So I think as some people have alluded to, perhaps Torreira will actually make Xhaka better. I think Xhaka with the youth of Guendouzi doesn't really work too up. So I think if Torreira comes in, does much more of the heavy lifting of the midfield work, that alleviates what Xhaka needs to do. So Xhaka can just concentrate on just adding more bulk to the midfield, the defending and recycling the ball, while Torreira is really the central midfielder who really distributes the ball in a forward sense. So maybe the Torreira-Xhaka thing could work in that sense. Arsenal's defense has to be better. They have to be much better. I think Newcastle will tap that as a lot more than Cardiff City did. So this is the thing, man. I mean, this is going to be hard because Cardiff City, who I believe might be one of the relegation candidates this season, Cardiff City got two G's against Arsenal, possibly even more. And Newcastle are better than Cardiff City. They are. So it's going to be very important that, and I'm not sure whether Kennedy is, I think he may still be suspended or not. And that boy, I've forgotten his name, the bald-headed dude that looks like an axe murderer, the midfielder. He may be back as well. So I think Newcastle could give Arsenal a lot of issues because Newcastle are grown men. They're tough. They're ready for a fight. And they're going to come for Arsenal. I think Benitez will know that, okay, their weakness is their defense. Defensively, they're not on point. The thing for Newcastle, they'll be like, let's take it old school. Hit it to the wing, crosses in. And I think you put crosses into a defense that's not fully happy, it's going to be tough. And I think as well, Benitez will also be looking at the team sheet because if he sees check on the team sheet, guys, press. Every time Czech gets the ball, screw whatever is behind us. At least 3 guys closing. One guy onto check, 2-3 guys onto each of the defenders near check. That's what you would do. So I think for Arsenal, I think they definitely have to be defensively better, be much more focused, much more professional in how they position themselves, especially Bellerin. Bellerin, watch yourself, bro, okay? Because you could get exposed. But the key thing is utilize what I think could be one of the most exciting strike partnerships this season. Get that ball to Lacazette and Aubameyang. That's why I think Iwobi has to play. I think Iwobi is a very clever distributor of the ball because he finds very nice pockets that he passes into. So I think it will be very important to be the midfielder that really goes up a lot more and really tries to combine with Lacazette and Aubameyang. So I think that's what they should definitely try and do. Get the ball to Aubameyang and Lacazette as much as possible and really allow them to combine. Because I think if Aubameyang and Lacazette are in those key areas, they could shred them. So, scoreline. Fuck. 1-1. I can't go out Arsenal winning this game. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, 1-1. All right. Peace. Thank you for watching this video. Think about pledging and become a Harvard Football Hut patron. Pledge an amount each month and gain access to exclusive videos from your boy, the Football Hut, for more analysis. Peace.